Hi everyone, welcome to HobbyKakis. For this week, we are going to unbox the Ichiban Kuji One Piece EX Devil. As compared to the other episodes, we will briefly intro the small prizes and put more focus on the figure prizes instead. Before we start, here's a shout out to Asobi for providing us the samples. For our E-prize, we have the plates. These are bigger than the one that we usually have and comes with 12 different designs. The odds 24 out of 80. Next up, we have our D prize. These are the signature board that comes with 12 different designs. Total 24 out of 80 tickets as well. Following that, we have our C prize. These are basically long towers that comes with 8 different designs. Likewise, the odds are 24 out of 80. Moving on to one of the 2 figure prize, we have our B prize, Mako the Pheonix. And here's the assembly process. Starting off with the 3 tails. As usual, you will find the respective fitting point for each tail. From then on, move on to the wings. And here's the overall view of Mako the Pheonix. For your info, there are a total of 5 figures out of 80 tickets. Overall, I personally like how the figure is being sculpted and posed. Especially the effect parts of the wings as well as the base. Next up, let us have a closer look of the figure. Starting off with the head sculpt, emphasis has been put to recreate the expression of Mako, and not forgetting the flame effect on the left eye really enhanced on the entire sculpt. However, a point to note is that there is a prominent joint line between the head and the neck, and the alignment of the glasses seems to be off, maybe due to my assembly. Moving down to the main body, wow, look at those 8 packs. Would this motivate you to exercise? Really a great sculpt. And I really like the metallic gold used on the belt. Moving down to the hip and the thighs, I really like how the folds are being recreated on the cloths. However, I feel more could be done to the black color pants as there wasn't much definition done in terms of colors. And moving down to the feet, wow, I really like how it's being sculpted with a lot of texture and details to recreate that of a phoenix claw. Next up, let's talk about the wing effect parts. As you can see, to recreate the effects of a wing, each feather is being sculpted individually. And to enhance that it's a flame wing, flame effects are added around the wing itself. The wings are generally bluish green in color, with some accent of yellow around the tip to create some dimensions to it. However, I do have some opinions regarding the positions of the yellow accent at the back of the wing, as you can see over here. Another area that I personally like about this figure is how the wing effect connects to the body and further extends to the base of the figure. Here's Mako the Pheonix with some lighting effects. What do you think? Put in the comment section and let us know how you feel about it. Next up, we have our last prize. It's pretty interesting that Mako was selected to be the last prize for this series. And from the recent update, there were some plans and rumors that Kaido will be used as the last prize in the next installment. So here's the close-up look of Mako the Pheonix as the last prize. As usual, there is only a difference in color variations. And instead of a change in color, a glitter effect has been introduced, which in my opinion does elevate the entire presentation of Mako the Pheonix. So without further ado, let's move on to our A prize, Kaido in dragon form. First look, and definitely all collectors would want to have this in their collection. Imagine the effort to sculpt every scale, every detail of the dragon, and not to mention creating the expression of this grand dragon. Raise your hand if you do agree with me. For us, if you are lucky enough to have one, we may want to consider repainting it by giving it more definition, especially on the scales. So fellow HobbyKakis, please wish us all the best in the hunt for the Kaido dragon. Here are some areas which we feel that are very nicely done. So we'll leave you to enjoy some of the details of the Kaido dragon. Before we end, here's a final look at our B prize and last prize, Mako the Pheonix. So once again, thank you to Asobi for providing us this sample. And of course, thank you to every one of our HobbyKakis. With our last episode, we have managed to clear our quest for 300 subs. Without the support from each and every one of you, this would not be feasible. Thank you so much. So, to show our appreciation, we have increased the number of prizes for our giveaway from 10 prizes to 30 prizes. And here are some examples of the prizes we have arranged, as we are finalizing some of the prizes that are personally sponsored by our fellow HobbyKakis. More information on the giveaway will be up very soon. So in the meantime, do follow us on our Facebook and Instagram for the latest update, and do share with us some of your comments to help us improve on the channel. As always, do continue to give us the like, subscribe, and click on the bell for future content. We hope to see you around, and please continue to support us for our road to 500.